Hi, my name is Mike Lundgren. I've known Mike McCamon for almost 30 years. The first time I met him, he was demonstrating a new product at this enormous and frenetic trade show. People were stacked like 50 wide and 40 deep all the way around his booth. And I remember thinking then that this guy really knows how to attract a crowd and then hold them there. Soon after that, Mike joined me at Apple, and we worked together for many years before he went on to work at other tech powerhouses like Intel. What I remember most about Mike during those years was how unflappable he was in the face of adversity and how strong his bias for action was. Mike is a rare combination of creative problem solver and deep thinker. He was a natural leader then, he's a natural leader now, and he has always led by example. Later, Mike went on to run the Bluetooth Industry Association. Bluetooth is a technology that connects your phone to literally almost every other portable device on the planet, even your car. Not only did Mike make the decision to move the Bluetooth office to Overland Park, Kansas, bringing high-tech jobs to the area, Mike was also able to get 2,500 competitors like Intel, Apple, Samsung, Microsoft, and even Ford to agree on a single standard. Consensus building was a battle-tested strength of his then, and it sure feels like we could use a little bit of that right now. Mike also knows the nonprofit space. As an executive for Water.org, that's Gary White's and Matt Damon's global charity based here in Kansas City, and yes, it is that Matt Damon. Mike's traveled the world dealing with the intractable problem of bringing sanitation and clean water to the world's poor. I think it's fair to say that during Mike's tenure, he brought clean water to over 1 million people. That's so impressive. Has Yoder done anything nearly as impressive during that same period of time that he was in office? My point is that Mike knows how to get things done. More importantly, Mike has extensive executive experience. Can any of his opponents really say that? Mike has led organizations on strategic missions. He's created and managed budgets. He's hired the best and the brightest and motivated his staff to make great achievements. Mike also understands technology, the internet, privacy, social media, security, as much or more than probably most Silicon Valley insiders do. Let's face it, the internet connects people, businesses, and our governments together. The internet is the great enabler of our time. The internet is also an area for great concern, from artificial intelligence to Facebook. Mike McCamon knows the questions to ask the Mark Zuckerbergs of the world and will be a force pushing forward the policies that matter to individuals and businesses alike, like net neutrality. Finally, I want to make one of the most important points about Mike. He is one of the most honest, kind, and open-hearted people I know. His motivation for the nearly 30 years that I've known him has literally been to just do the right thing, period. In these uncertain times, I know I want to see someone like Mike McCamon helping to steer the ship, and that's why I'm endorsing him for the Kansas Congressional 3rd District. If you live in Wyandotte or Johnson County, I encourage you to take a closer look. I know you're going to like what you see. It's time for someone that will make good choices for all Kansans all the time. Thank you.